Hi there, Goodness70 here. Another episode of Tomb Raider. Having a bit of problems with the old broadcasting at the moment. Let's see if this one holds out. Yeah, just saying I've completed the main game. This is just the DLC which came with this version. It's Blood Ties. I think it's just information gathering, just exploring the manor and information gathering essentially. I don't know if there's anyone to fight or battle at the end of it, I'm not sure. I tried Lara's Nightmare, and that's pretty tough, so because there's no save points, and I made fairly good progress in it, got killed, and all the progress I'd made was lost. So that reminds me of the game Bloodborne, which is a really difficult game to beat. So I thought I'd try this instead, get this one out of the way and see how we get on. So we've got to continue our search. I've got a feeling there is a combination.
I've reached the monastery. As Roth predicted, it was hidden deep in the Himalayas. And now that I'm standing on these high stone walls...
Yeah. Dad was looking for an elixir. Was it the elixir of life?
Yeah, there's a combination to a safe that we need to get hold of. So apparently it's in this library, so we'll see how we get on.
For God's sake, memorize the combination, you fool. Lara's expedition treasure. My favorite painting by Amelia. The day of our wedding anniversary.
Lara's expedition treasure. My favourite painting by Amelia. The day of our wedding anniversary. Because that's giving us some ideas.
Okay, got to find those objects to figure out the combination to the safe. There's something else here. Dad's lighter. I don't remember him ever using it, though. The Croft family crest and initials PC. I wonder if this belonged to my grandfather. Okay, should be able to light the fireplace now.
Oh, okay. See that? Very nice. It's very well put together, this game, I must say. It's been quite enjoyable.
One of Winston's notes. He always hid sweets for me to find.
I just found the ending of the main game a little bit lame, to be honest. I know I wasn't playing it in any of the harder modes, but
I remember this now. Each district in ancient Egypt had a symbol and a number. I always preferred these symbols to the actual number hieroglyphs.
Now, let me see. These two myths are referencing the same source material. But where did I see this image?
Dad, I think it's this one.
This was always one of my favorite books in this library. I used to trace hieroglyphs.
In the chapter on Egyptian districts.
Why, yes, I think you're right, Lara.
I remember the page with the illustration of Ra.
My goodness, you've been paying attention, haven't you? This could be an important breakthrough.
Does this mean I'm your research assistant?
That and more, my darling girl.
Takes me back. Those were good times. The best times. This picture was taken in the library. (1820) additions to the main hall in progress.
Yeah, I was a little disappointed with the ending. I only played it at the normal level, and I'm guessing if I played it at a harder level, then it would be a lot more challenging, which I accept. But killing Constantine, it was a lot easier than I expected it to be, even at the normal level. Just really surprised. I found some of the other aspects of the game more challenging, harder to overcome. And then you always think the boss is always going to be the hardest. And then I actually thought that you'd have to battle Anna when she gained the powers at the end. But it wasn't to be. So I think for me the ending just fizzled out a little bit. But other than that, I thought the game was very good. Still not quite up there with the likes of Uncharted 4 and The Last of Us, but not bad, and hence why I'm still playing it now. Not quite sure what the point of lighting the fire is. It's just probably maybe a little bit of aesthetics to the game, I don't know. Getting more involved. Ah, hang on.
Took quite a tumble off of this old thing when I was a girl. Still feel it in the shoulder from time to time.
Let's push it all the way back. Can't see that. I'm a bit confused here.
Blank, except for the image of a key. I remember this map now. It leads to the master key, but we made it with a special kind of invisible ink. It could only be seen with the heat of a fire.
Okay, that answers my question about why we had to light the fire.
I can see the map. Looks like the key is hidden under a trunk near the bookcase.
Trunk near the bookcase.
X marks the spot, as they say. The master key. This should get me into the West Wing. All right. This should open most rooms in the manor, including the Forbidden West Wing.
Nice. Okay, so it's about that combination there. Still more stuff here.
I always accepted that Richard's rather unorthodox research was just something I had to live with. But this time, the thrill of discovery has taken hold of me. I never imagined...
This music is familiar. It's beautiful. It appears Sir Reginald's helmet fell off. Or didn't I put it back properly?
Okay. Before we do anything else, there was a chest, I think. Is it up there, or... There it is, it's up there. So, let's go and open our first chest. Oh, hang on a minute. And here too. Crazy, there's so many places to explore.
The Pharaoh's crown from my birthday treasure hunt. How old was I again? 6? 8? I think this hieroglyph corresponds to a number, but which one?
So let's try this door first.
Okay, Dad's clues mention Mum's paintings and their anniversary. Hopefully I can find some answers in the West Wing. Need to search the rest of the manor for the clues to the combination.
Okay, so this It's only taken us back to where we started, I think. So that's fine. Yes. Yeah. So what I'm going to do is go back downstairs from the library. Last division. And there was a door. I'm sure there was a doorway somewhere here. Yeah, there we go. Where does this lead to? Ooh. Not sure I've been here before. Here we go. Welcome, whoever's
Mistress Lara, I took the liberty of preparing a tray, as dinner did not go according to plans. I've included, in addition to your meal, a few treats. I would appreciate it if you kept this between us, but I felt tonight called for something special. If you will forgive me the indulgence, your rapid...
Hi Harley, thank you so much for joining, really appreciate that. Hope you're well. What's in here? Ooh. Oh my god. Okay. Alright. Well, hang on a minute, let's not go here just yet, let's just see what else there is around here. This is the library. Oh, there we go. Another doorway. So where are we now? Let's light this fire. Harley, have you played this game yet? Right, I know there's a chest up here somewhere. I'm sure there was. Oh, let's go in here.
Worse than I thought.
It's supposed to be the West Wing, which... Sorry, I was just saying, have you played this before? Enjoy your cookies, by the way. Oh. Ah. Current objective. Okay. I want to go back to that cellar area first. sure there was another treasure, or here we are. I knew there was.
The Croft family crest.
Oh, is that it? Nothing exciting then. I was just saying earlier on the broadcast, I did like it. Well, sorry, I do like it, and I did like it. I finished the main game. I just felt the ending was a bit tame. I didn't think the boss was particularly hard. I know I had only played it on the normal level, and you can obviously increase the difficulties, but I still found the boss quite tame, and so the ending was a little bit disappointing. But other than that, yeah, really good. It's worth giving it a go if you can. Oh, hang on. No. Where was the... what's in here? Oh, I've lost the... Oh, it was here, wasn't it? Oh, there's another there. Right, so we can either go downstairs or upstairs. Let's try here. Ooh. Oh, I'm sure I've been here before. Apparently I've got to find a crowbar. So I
King to Queen 1. I'm going to win this time, Winston.
Clever girl. But you should know by now, winning isn't everything. Queen to King's Bishop 6. Check.
Easy for you to say. You always win. Knight takes Queen.
What I mean to say is try to enjoy the journey, Lara. Don't rush to victory. Bishop to King 7.
I don't know where the hell are you supposed to get a crowbar from? Oh god, making me blush. I'm from the UK. I'm from UK. Born and bred. How about you? Where are you from? Where does this go? So where are we now? Oh. There's a little document here, look. This one.
Amelia, the news has reached Mother. She knows that you broke off your engagement with the Earl of Farringdon. She is beside her...
Oh, boring. Oh, nice one. Do you like it in California? Are you happy there? Welcome, whoever's joined us. Thanks for joining. I'll get to the... Okay, so that's probably where the two objectives are. Yeah. Okay. I reckon we have to go into the West Wing. Let's have a look. Yeah. Let's go down there. does that mean you're happy about that? Do you like snow or you don't like snow? It's very cold here in the UK at the moment, really, really cold, but no snow.
Okay, Laura, keep it together. You're starting to see things.
My lord, we all hope your work was well received at the conference and look forward to your
Oh, sorry, I really can't be bothered to read all that stuff.
Mum's atelier. Dad sealed it soon after she died.
Yeah, snow. I mean, I don't know how old you are, but when I was younger, a lot younger, many, many years ago, snow was something that I really enjoyed when we did get it. The UK never really has had too much of snow, to be fair. But when we did have it and it was really deep, it was good fun when we didn't need to go to work or need to go to school or whatever it was. But when you're having to work, it can be quite annoying. It's always very nice when it first falls, but then when it starts getting horrible and slushy, it's just not very pleasant. But yeah, I kind of get that.
He probably couldn't bear the idea of removing any of her belongings. Untouched for years, exactly as she left it.
Okay. Right.
I stood up to my family's criticism.
Yeah, alright, whatever.
I don't have any memory of this.
There's got to be a clue in here.
I wish I could remember doing this. Mum died too young.
Oh, sad, isn't it?
Mum with me as a baby. I've never seen this. Hard to believe I was ever that small. Mum's paintings. Which one was Dad's favorite?
Oh, okay.
I returned home this afternoon to collect the last of my painting.
Blocks of red. Dad's favorite painting. Maybe something about that painting will help me figure out the combination.
Oh, that's the paint with blocks of red on it. I'm a bit confused as to how to go about working out this combination for the sake.
You've almost got it, darling. Here, let me show you. Like this, see? Well done, Laura. Well done.
I wonder how my life would have been different had she lived.
Guess we need to go up there. So what's your favourite game, Harley, if you've got one?
This was for a show in London of Mum's work. What I wouldn't give to see this today. It says here, Amelia Croft plans to show her work in New York. I wonder what happened with that.
Oh, look. Something there.
Lara arrived tonight, though not without a bit of drama, but all is well. She's a healthy, beautiful baby. I've never seen...
Yeah, no, lovely talking to you. You take care, and I may or may not be on later, but if I am, yeah, it'd be good to catch up again. Have a good one. Speak to you soon. Yeah, I've not played that. I might look to give that a go at some point, but if your recommendation is there, then yeah, I might give it a go. Enjoy that, and yeah, I'll speak to you later, Harley, if you're on later.
I'm glad I still have so much of Mum's work.
See you, Smiley, take care. Yeah, nothing there. What do we need to do now? Search the remaining combination relics in the master bedroom. Okay. Surely we must be nearing the end of this. Okay, so it's on our right. It's got to be here. Yep, it is. I'm just glad.
With Amelia gone, the manor is a different place. A dimness pervades.
Oh, I must miss that. Ooh. Welcome, thanks for joining.
Amelia would not have approved. That alone should have been the end of it. But I am as...
At least that old thing still works.
I am bursting with pride. Amelia is with child. It is amazing how everything in life can change with such a simple event. Obviously.
Dad may have discovered the secret to immortality without even knowing it.
What can't... Ah, here we go.
Mum's wedding ring. I always wondered what happened to it.
Oh, hang on. There's a 2 there. It's a number or something. No, it's not a 2.
The inscription is faded.
I believe it took this trip to push me over the edge.
I remember this. Dad gave it to Mum on her birthday.
13th.
October 13th, Mum's birthday. Okay, back to the study to open that safe. Mum, on her wedding day, she looks so beautiful. There's a date, October something. Damn, the number is fake. Their anniversary was in October, but which day? Oh, I can't believe I don't know this. There's got to be another clue somewhere. My mother's perfume. The smell. So familiar. I can almost remember her. This is Dad. I suppose it's a family tradition, but I can't imagine having one of...
After everything Atlas has done, how...
I think this was Dad's pocket watch.
Is there a day on here?
Looks like it stopped precisely at midnight.
About the expedition.
It's just all been too much. I needed to talk to someone. He's still my brother.
I don't trust him.
You don't have to, Richard, but please, trust me.
I'm sorry, my dear, but I know him. He'll take it to the papers. The investors will pull out.
Then go, without me, tonight. I will take care of Atlas, and then meet you in Tibet next week.
I was so young, but I still remember that terrible argument. It wasn't always an easy road for my parents.
Dad, what do you keep in there?
Nothing too important, Lara. Estate business and such.
If it's not important, then why bother putting it in a safe?
I should know better than to try and pull one over on you. There is something important in here. And it's for you, should you need it someday.
Well, let's hope you came through for me, Dad. Okay, found all the clues. Let's see if I can figure this out. No, that's not it.
Something about October. I'm sure I saw 13.
No, that didn't work. The answer has to be in the clues. No, that's not it. No, that didn't work. The answer has to be in the clues.
Right, where'd you review those documents then? Is that something I don't know how to do? Is it in... must be in here, right.
For God's sake, memorize the combination, you fool. Lara's expedition treasure. My favorite painting by Amelia. The day of our wedding anniversary.
Oh, it's gonna be... It's too hard, man.
I believe it took this trip to push me.
For God's sake, memorize.
I returned home.
Oh, here we are.
The Pharaoh's crown from my birthday treasure hunt. How old was I again? 6? 8?
Right.
I remember this. Dad gave it to Mum on her birthday. I remember this now. Each district in ancient Egypt had a symbol and a number. I always preferred these symbols to the actual number hieroglyphs. This was for a show in London of Mum's work. What I wouldn't give to see this today. The Pharaoh's crown from my birthday. I remember this. No, that's not it. No, that didn't work. The answer has to be in the clues. No, that's not it. No, that didn't work. The answer has to be in the clues. No, that's not it. No, that didn't work. The answer has to be in the clues. No, that's not it. No, that didn't work. The answer has to be in the clues. No, that's not it. No, that didn't work. The answer has to be in the clues.
Oh boy.
No, that's not it. No, that didn't work. The answer has to be in the clues.
Review your documents and relics. The problem is I've only got...
For God's sake, memorize the combination, you fool. Lara's expedition treasure. My favorite painting by Amelia. The day of our wedding anniversary.
I believe it took this trip to push me over the edge. I've been able to see Richard in his element, seeing him at his best and his worst. I've experienced the purity and chaos of his passion, and I came to realize I want his passion in my life every day. So it's...
Is it the number 4? It's 4 red blocks.
I believe it took this trip to push me over the edge. I've been able to see Richard...
It's just 4 red blocks.
I believe it took this trip to push me over the
4
edge.
days.
I've been able to see...
I reckon number 4 is definitely...
For God's sake, memorize the combination, you fool. Lara's expedition treasure. My favorite painting by Amelia. The day of our wedding anniversary.
The Pharaoh's crown from my birthday treasure hunt. How old was I again? 6? 8?
Yes. Where's the hieroglyphic? Ah, there. It's 2 birds. Okay. I think 4 has got something to do with it.
I remember this now.
Two birds.
Each district in ancient Egypt had a symbol and a number. I always preferred these symbols to the actual number hieroglyphs.
Oh, come on, where are the two birds? There they are, it's 5. So 4 and 5. Four and 5, I've definitely got now.
I remember this. Dad gave it to Mum on her birthday.
4, 5, 9? Could that be in their anniversary?
For God's sake, memorize the combination, you fool. Lara's expedition treasure. My favorite painting by Amelia. The day of our wedding anniversary.
Right.
No, that's not it. No, that didn't work. The answer has to be in the clues. No, that's not it. No, that didn't work. The answer has to be in the clues. No, that's not it. No, that didn't work. The answer has to be in the clues. No, that didn't work. The answer has to be in the clues.
Okay.
I returned home this... I returned home this afternoon to collect the last of my paintings. I suppose I should say I returned to my family's home. Atlas was there, in one of his foul moods, and even as he dripped venom for Richard with his cruel barbs, I could only laugh. To think that I once listened to my bitter brother in matters of my own happiness. My dismay...
Blocks of red.
For God's sake, memorize the combination, you fool. Lara's expedition treasure. My favorite painting by Amelia. The day of our wedding anniversary.
Okay, 5, 4, 9, let's try that. Five, 4.
That one.
You star. You star.
It makes me happy to know that Dad kept this safe. No, that's not what I'm looking for.
I am numb. It is taking all my willpower to hold back the overwhelming grief. Amelia's plane crashed in the mountains. She died alone in the snow, waiting for me to find her. Oh God, not her, not now. I cannot accept it. Life without her is too painful to imagine. I know what must be done, and I am resolved. I'm going to bring her back. Perhaps this is why I am here. Perhaps this is fate, a test of my faith in the truth I've sought for so long. Roth will fight me on this, but I can't face Lara. I can't look into her eyes unless I try. I must try to bring Amelia back. The monks are preparing the elixir now, and then we will see if all my years of hunting this truth was for naught.
Dad, what did you do? Dad's sequel to his first book on immortality. He never got a chance to publish it. Handwritten. This is the only copy. Damn, this isn't it either. I was certain there had to be a will in here. Wait, what's that? A blank page.
Fire time.
Dad must have left this for me. It has to be important.
Let's go and light a fire, or go to one which has already been lit. We did it in the library, didn't we? Have I missed so many documents though? There's still another 13 relics, 11 documents. Joke. I feel like I've been here all... crowbar. Right.
A hidden message. What are these strange marks? They have to be some kind of clue.
Oh god. Now we've got to solve the mystery of the black letter. Wow. Right, I'm just gonna shoot off for 1 second. I'm keeping the broadcast going. I will be back very, very shortly. Hi all, sorry for a short break. It was actually a comfort break, if you didn't guess already. Solve the mystery of the blank letter. Ah, some more shit now.
I've created a clever little map for Lara's birthday expedition. I used the invisible ink Amelia picked up for me in Morocco so many years ago. At the time, I remember being so annoyed by that rather aggressive street vendor, but she just smiled in her sunny way and paid him without a second thought. I assumed it was just a tourist scam, but it actually works. Turns out it requires a very specific kind of vellum and a heat source to illuminate the ink after it's dried. It should prove a nice challenge for Lara to puzzle out.
can't believe that I haven't managed to find one crowbar and all this stuff. Oh, what was that? Oh, polyps there. It's the gramophone, not interested in that. Okay. Right, wrong way. I need to go down here. Ooh. Unless it's on the lower floor. Could be down there. Yep. Could be something down here. Yes, there is. Ah. Oh, you're kidding me, what? Am I supposed to do this? Hi there, welcome.
A blank page. A hidden message.
Right, let's do this stuff, innit? How the hell am I supposed to work this out? I'm a bit confused now. Alright, confused.
I can see the map. Looks like the key is hidden under a trunk near the bookcase. Blank, except for the image of a key. A hidden message.
Could this be the same combination? 549?
Nope, that's wrong. The answer has to be on the page with the invisible ink.
Page, the invisible ink.
A hidden message.
So we've moved Oh, hang on a minute. You've got a folder, haven't you? That's like a 2 stripes dots. Okay. These are 3 numbers, of course. Right. If I go back to the worksheet.
I remember this now. Each district in ancient Egypt had a symbol and a number. I always preferred these symbols to the actual number hieroglyphs.
Right, it's 1. What's the other thing? Some weird... I've got the number 1, I think, so far. That's the very first. What's the second thing on there?
A hidden message.
This one. It's like a... So it's like an F and a P and a... It's difficult to see that, the second one. Okay, let's go back. Come on, it's got to be there somewhere.
I remember this now. Each district in ancient Egypt had a symbol and a number.
4.
I always preferred these symbols to the actual number hieroglyphs.
Pretty sure it's a 4. So it's 1, 4.
A hidden message.
1, 4, and then, God, what's this? It's like a... It's a bird of some kind. Facing...
I remember this now. Each district in ancient Egypt had a symbol and a number. I always preferred these symbols to the actual number hieroglyphs.
It's 1, 4, 2. It's 1, 4, 2. I'm sure it is.
That worked. Damn, locked in. Did this open the secret door from the inside? Hope I'm not trapped in here.
How interesting is this?
Did Dad build all of this just to keep his research safe?
The renovations are proceeding in secret. The work crew Roth hired for the job have been paid handsomely to keep the details of the job out of the records, so I'm fairly confident no word will get out about what I'm doing. I've been careless with presenting my findings, attracting all the wrong sorts of attention. Roth thinks I'm being paranoid.
I wonder if we're going to find a dead mother resurrected or alive here. I wonder if that's what this is all about.
It's over. I have done all that I could, and my Amelia is still cold and dead. Roth first scowled at my designs. Then he pleaded with me not to go through with the ritual. Not because he feared it might work, but because he feared what I might do when it failed. And it has failed. There is no doubt in that. I prepared everything according to my research. When I dropped the stone into the elixir and held it to her lips, I thought for the barest moment that it had worked. The hour was midnight and my pocket watch stopped inexplicably. There was a charge in the air like the moment before a lightning strike. For a heartbeat, I imagined that my life was being drawn from me as one empties a glass in order to be poured back into Amelia. I would have welcomed death if the last thing I saw were her eyes, clear and alive again. But the moment passed. Amelia is still dead, and I was no Orpheus. We will return to the manor and lay her to rest.
I owe her that much.
Okay.
You brought her home. She's here, somewhere. Dad's Tibetan scroll. I remember he used to pore over this late into the night.
My love. It is silent. So peacefully silent now. Even after the madness and chaos of the crash, I can't help but still wonder at the beauty of these mountains. I understand the magic that drew you here. Please know that I feel no pain in this moment. Only immense sadness. Sadness that I couldn't see your smiling face once more. That I'll never meet the wonderful woman that our daughter will become. There is so much to say, but I'm tired.
Mum faced death alone. She was so brave. Might be able to use this to access other parts of the manor. There's an inscription. This is the Croft universe. Our knowledge is to the east, our respite to the west. Our future is to the south, our past is to the north. Our past to the north. Could there be something else beneath the manor?
I thought this part of the game, this DLC, would be pretty rubbish. Actually, it's starting to pique my interest, this is.
This was part of a set of statues Dad found in China. He thought it was linked to the Temple of Xian. Perhaps I should...
Okay. And that's... Oh, there's more here.
Richard, I tried to see you in person last week, but your manservant hustled me away like some common tout peddling silverware. He told me you are heartbroken and you're not yet ready.
Dad's collected knowledge. There must be so many secrets hidden in here.
Hi there, welcome. Trying to progress through this part of the game as much as I can.
The missing page from the renovation plans. They didn't want anyone outside the family knowing about this crypt.
Makes sense.
Hi, Dad. So I know I only just returned to school, but when can I come out to the dig site again? It's just so boring here. We're doing all the stuff I already read last summer. I always end up staring.
So we're back here again. Right, now finally
I know, Winston. I just want... Oh no! I didn't even see that!
Lord Croft is resolved to seal the west wing of the manor. I try to talk sense into him, but he will not be swayed. And to make matters worse, I believe his experiences in Tibet have only further fueled the fire of his obsession. He's now up at all hours in his study, researching God knows what. And poor You should also know by now, I'm not to be trifled with on this board, young lady. Mate.
So, what do we do? Six out of 5. I've already got 4 more documents to find and 6 more relics. That's not too bad.
Our knowledge is to the east, our respite to the west, our future is to the south, our past is to the north. Incredible. This crypt was here all along.
I expected a sort of crushing finality to grip me when we returned to the manor to lay Amelia to rest. Indeed, once the last of my funereal duties were performed, I fully believed that I would crumple to the ground next to her and expire, not from grief, but succumbing to the terrible exhaustion of the last few weeks.
My great-grandmother Rose, nicknamed the Golden Rose for her perfect reputation. My God, can it be? Dad, you did bring her home.
More stuff in here, surely.
My dearest Lara, it is difficult to write this, knowing these may only ever be words on a page to you. You will remember my voice. Will you remember the way we used to play and laugh? Will you remember me comforting you when you were sad? Know that I'm still with you, Lara. My energy, my love. It's within you. It always will be. Use that energy to pursue your passions in life. Never let others determine your journey. You become who you are through your choices, through the love you give and the promises you keep. I hope you are happy, that you are loved and successful in whatever it is you choose to do. I am proud of you, my darling. Remember me, with all my love, your mother.
Fair play.
What's this? A letter.
Two documents. 5 relics.
Lara, I have received the notarized affidavit confirming Amelia's grave and the discovery of the burial crypt within the manor premises. While I can't fathom why your father would hide your mother's fate from her own family, I cannot deny that any legal claims I may have had on the estate are now null and void. Croft Manor and the remainder of your father's assets are now yours in perpetuity to do with as you wish.
I've been so focused on defying my uncle, of fighting to keep his hands off this manor, that I never realized how much this place actually means to me. But since I've been here, I can feel the presence of my mother and father. I sense the entire history of my family and the deep roots we have in this place. I want to honor my parents. I want to honor all of my ancestors. The Croft family may be all but destroyed, but I will make our name and our home great again.
Still 5 relics to find. pain in the arse, aren't they, to find these? Must be something else I haven't been able to open with the old master key or crowbar. So close to finding the last 5 pieces of treasure or relics, whatever they're called. I don't know if I can be bothered to do it. Got all the documents, we've got the 2 murals, it's just those 5 relics. We've got 100% of this part of the game. Something else around here. Nothing. Ooh.
Dad loved a good bottle of wine. I can still smell his favorite Bordeaux.
Excellent. Yes. 4 left. I don't know if I'll go through all that again. Oh, is there something there? you to. Yeah, I think this is going to be a bit of a toughie, quite honest with you. Unless there's other... Four running relics short. Damn it. Where the hell could they be? Let's go back to the crypt. So I'm just surprised that there's nothing more in here. This reminds me of Assassin's Creed, this segment. Definitely, there's a lot of this sort of stuff going on in Assassin's Creed. Very similar. There's nothing else here. Yeah, strange. Nothing. Boy, oh boy. tombraider. There's got to be something somewhere. Right, I'm gonna just check out this area again, and if I can't find it, that's it. Might cheat a little bit, go on YouTube, see who else may have done this. But I can't find this for elusive relics. If they are going to be hidden, this is as good a place as any to hide them. Nothing. So weird. Unless there's a broken, a loose part of the wall that I can break into. Other than that, I just don't know. Where else to search? So weird. I'll go up here again. Nothing. Not happening. It really isn't happening. Tried my best. Fantastic.
The broken sword I brought back from Yamato.
That's one.
The atlas. Such an amazing piece of craftsmanship. Sophia insisted I take it home with me.
That's two. Come on, let's make sure they're all here. Please.
I can still remember the last time I fired these.
Come on, you're not going to leave me with one to find. Are you serious? Oh God. Like. Believe that. One raw relic. Close to losing the will to live here, but one relic short. I mean, seriously. Could it be in here? Pretty much everywhere else. Dear, oh dear. So annoying. No, I'm sure. Can't believe that. %98 complete. Where the hell would it be? feels like it's got to be here. I don't know why, it just feels that way. But no. I'm not going back down there again. It's basically, as far as I can tell, covered every part of the manor, and I can't find that elusive last relic. Surely it's in here. Picture of Wolverine. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to call time on it. I've done my very best to find that last one. I just can't find it. Is try and I don't have to do that. That's it. Shit. No, not having any luck. I've got 2 people joined now, brilliant. And I'm just about to the end of the broadcast. Great, always a way in it. Yep, so we're just trying to finish off this area on Blood Ties, Croft Manor. And as you can see, 98% complete. The TV's about to switch itself off. And I've got 1 relic to find, and I just can't find the damn thing to do 100% in this area. So I'm going to cheat and go on YouTube and try and ascertain where that last remaining relic is. Come back and complete it, but I've done the rest of it without cheating, so I'm pretty impressed with myself. It's not too bad. So, I thought I might not have checked out this area. Never know. Nope, nothing there. Well, I've been probably past this so many times. Every time you go through it again, when you're trying to find something, it always looks new again. Weird, absolutely weird. Just cannot find the damn thing. Right, I'm calling time. Alright, thank you so much for watching, really appreciate it. And hopefully you can join me again on the next broadcast. Not sure if it's still going to be Tomb Raider or whether it's going to be a different game. But in the meantime, take care and I'll speak to you soon. All the best.